Time for a walk around the compound. Couldn't think of a popular song, so you're gonna have to deal with this. Hi. Hi, Miss Snowy. Hi, baby. Oh, bloop. Oh, bloop, 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 bloop. Hi. How are you? Look at you, pretty girl. I'm gonna put the camera right up here so that we can have a boop. We can boop your nose. So that everyone can have a boop. You are so cute. And you were very handsome. And he's like, that's right. I'm not cute. I'm handsome. I'm a grown man, Derek. And they're not cute. They're dashing. They're suave. They're debonair. Handsome. Never cute. He's so cute. Oh my gosh, he's cute. Like, no! I guess he can be cute. Oh, my. Look at him. Look at him, dear. I know. You gotta hear this stuff all the time. Just people being just like, it is one of those things. Oh. So, yeah, it's all right. It's okay. He said, yeah, I know. Adoring fans, right? Adoring fans. That seems to be a woman and her husband are driving by, and the lady is just like, dear, look at all of those cats. Goodness, there's another one. Hello all you big cat lovers out there, it's me, Derek. Welcome to another super duper fantastic episode of the Walk Around the Compound webcast. Oh, feeling it. Just, it's been work and busyness and things and no sleep. Circle/sleep. Yeah, I've been having to, and here's the thing, and it's, it's all of us. It's not just me. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see you here. Hi. Yeah, there's a lot of times where I'll talk about, and I always have to, I always have to preface that type of stuff, because I'll talk about the work that we all collectively do here at the Center for Animal Research and Education, and then a lot of times what'll happen is that the comments that, hi, baby, hi, sugar pie, Shanti, Naya, come over here. But a lot of times the comments that I'll invariably get from people like, Derek, you're just so amazing and you're so brave and you work so hard and do all this stuff. And then it's like, well, it's look, everyone here does. Like, you got to make sure that, proper credit. Not the only one. That is taking a spin on the wheel o' sacrifice. It is for sure. That is for sure. Oh, look at these. They're snuffling. What? Oh my goodness. Shanti. That is your sister. She's like, oh, there we go. Ah! Oh, look at these pretty girls. So again, I apologize. This one, it's going to be, it's posted late and it's going to be a shorter one. But actually some people, there was one lady, your pride member of someone said, like, I actually like the smaller ones because it allows us to catch up. So yeah, that's okay. Heinz. Ketchup, that is, not that Hunt's garbage. Oh. I mean, look, ketchup. It's sugar and tomatoes. Really, that's all it is. What are you doing over there? How hard is it to mess that up? Yeah, add some sugar. You take some tomatoes, you put them in the blender. Easy, right? That's ketchup. Or maybe a ketchup. That's that weird way of spelling things. Hi. Whisper moose. Whisper moose. You coming over, bud? He's like, no, I'm going to stay over here. I know. Oh, he's peeing. He's having himself a pee. Well, when you're done with that, come over here. He's like, I don't know, Derek, I drank a lot of water. Can you hear this stream? I do. It's impressive. Your prostate is obviously working very well. Hi. Wow. Wow. My goodness. Whoa. Jeez. Is that it? No, obviously not. Okay. All right. Had one more thing to say. Do you care to add anything to the discussion? He's like, these kids just, just babbling on about a bunch of stuff. They never know when to just kind of sit and just, conserve your energy and just be a little bit stoic. Youth, I tell you. The youth. I think that's what Polly's thinking. So, yeah, this is another one of those kind of... walk around the compound. I was trying to think of, what's the name of this show again? What's the name of this one? Goodness. But yeah, it's another one of those. It's a late posted one. It's going to be short. So yeah, it's just, it's been an interesting past few days. And again, we'll be able to talk about it more at a different time. Oh, there she is. There she is. Hi, baby. Hi, sugar pie. Hi, sugar pie. Meow. What? Goodness and gracious. Goodness and gracious, Miss Sassum Frassum Pants. Sassum Frassum Pants. Oh gosh. I'm at a loss for words right now. Normally I'm thinking like, okay, well, there's this thing going on and all this stuff, but yeah, I'm a bit of a crispy critter right now. My brain is a little bit it's well done. So I do apologize if the conversation is a little bit lacking. It's okay, Derek. You have a lot of things going on. We support you no matter what. It's like, thanks. I get that a lot. So that's always nice. That's always nice when people can be like that. Woo. But oh yeah. You know, it's one of those things with you know, when you're working and you're doing like when you're doing the job and tasks that maybe require a lot of your energy and they require a lot of your time, and you're not going to be working. You're not working normal hours. You're not, and there's like the needs of there's the needs of the animals and the needs of the facility, and that oftentimes, you know, that may not necessarily coincide with your own personal needs, and you have to put your personal needs aside, and then you have to do things that are for the greater good of, you know, well, everything the light touches. And then, but yeah, it's like you get into, it's easy to like get into these weird patterns where maybe you're not just physically and mentally, because you know, maybe you're not getting enough sleep, maybe you're not drinking enough water. I've been eating just like crap. Oh my gosh, like I literally, like, because it was pie day. It was pie day the other day, and like we had a bunch of pies and there's like pizza and stuff like that. So it's just like we're just dealing with different, just kind of stressful kind of things, and I think that everyone is just like comfort food. Pies. Where's the pies? Get more pies. Pizzas. We love pizza. Oh man, we were eating just different food. Quesadillas. Let's make some. Delicious. So, what? Are you following me? Are you following me? So yeah, no, you know, and it's like, and it can get to these, you know, situations where, yeah, you're a little bit more kind of like at a hairpin trigger, and you got to be really, you have to be so conscious of yourself. And I've had to like really, and I've had, look, I'm not gonna, I've had problems with, you know, my own like distorted pattern of thinking, I guess you could call it. Different issues and what? Oh gosh, what's going on over here? I've talked about those things in the past. And just how you can, it's easy to go to like a place of irritability and just a place of just like, and then you're, you know, all of a sudden before you know it, you're just not, you're affecting the people around you, and that's it's, you know, bless you. It kind of goes for everyone. It's easy to kind of get to a place where just everyone's just kind of like at wits end, they're just on each other's nerves, and yeah, there's like, it's important to like take like mental note of that stuff, actually kind of turn it into maybe like a mantra of sorts. You know, realize like, and a lot of times it's like it has to like pass the test, like is the first thought that is entering my head is like, is this like reasonable and rational? Like, no. Okay, let's probably do away with that one. That thing that you're gonna say that would probably be seen, you know, as mean later on. So yeah, there's been at least for my own self, yeah. Oh, and just, you know, I like my big thing is sleep. I am weird. Like, there's some people like Heidi. I don't know how she does it. Like, she can just exist. Like, it's not. And I'm not saying it's good. Like, yeah, totally. It's not. She can just like not ever sleep. But she can like really. She can go and she can maintain and she can have like, you know, like positive brain function, and she can be like relatively like with it, you know, and without like an exceptionally large amount of sleep. Like me, like I lose my mind. Like I become like a different, just like just if I don't get the right amount of REM cycles, it is, I don't know what happens. I just become, I mean, it's just a walking dead, just, it's not a good sight, not a good thing. Oh, and like there's times where if I haven't gotten, if it's like if I get woken up in the middle of like a REM cycle, it's just like, I know, just like I basically have to avoid all forms of life for at least like 15-20 minutes. I have to. And like other people are just like, okay, I'm up and it's morning, but I guess also because Heidi's got that mom energy too, and like she's so accustomed to you know, like being able to like just kind of run on those kind of fumes. So yeah. Hi, bud. Whereas, like, you know, dads that can just be just like, what? What day is it? Who are you? So, yeah. Oh, I hope I'm making sense. Like, there's times where, like, I'll actually have, like, a moment of lucidity. That wasn't even like, I didn't even like enunciate any of the lucidity. No, a moment of lucidity. PPP. Oh, it's making it like all the way over here. Oh my gosh. Wow. That is an impressive amount of pressure. But yeah, where I'll have a moment of lucidity, where like I'll just kind of take inventory, like was I even making sense? Like I'll have a moment and I'll think about maybe like the last like 30 seconds of things that I was talking about, and I was like, was I making coherent ideas? Was I making sentences? Was I forming thoughts? Or am I just getting into this mode where it's just like, I need to make words. I have to make words. They need to happen. This is the Walk Around the Compound webcast. It's cats and words. Don't you understand the format? And it's just like, just open up the thesaurus, the dictionary. Just start throwing some things out of there. And see, that's the other part. Like, I'm so tired because, like, in that moment, I would have probably started, like, trying to just throw out random words. I would have, like, just to kind of help pump up, just to pump up the joke. And I'm sitting there thinking, just like, I can't think of it. I can't think of any words. There's no words. I thought, like, the only word that I thought of the word Rapunzel. I don't know. I just did. I thought of the word Rapunzel. Yeah. And I gotta drive back. I gotta drive back to, you know, out of state, because I gotta go to my job. Not my cat job. Yeah. And, oh my gosh. It's like times like where it's like everyone's like The Walking Dead, and everyone's just tired, and it's like there's just so much stuff. Everyone's working so hard. And then, like, I see those, you know, just like, I wish I could, you have the best job ever. And it's like, yes, it's very rewarding, but I don't think that people that make those comments are often, they might not necessarily have the full picture. And I've talked about this before, and I don't want to sit there and say just like, there's no way, like, do you have what it takes? But there's a lot of people who they just so... They think that they want this type of thing. They think that they want this type of life because they see the kitties, and then they look at the videos and they're like, oh my gosh, and it's fun and there's jokes, and I get to connect myself to the cats. But this is all this content, everything that happens inside this box. It's a small fraction of the total of everything that happens here. And when people like, when they stop living in this and then they actually come here, it's different. And sometimes, and some people, they take right to it. They're just like, oh, this is great. This is exactly what I wanted. And some people are like, this is a little bit deep. Not hunky-dory. But that's okay. You know, it's not for everyone. It's whatever. I'm babbling. Oh, my brain. Bless you. All right. I gotta go. I got so much things to do. I'll talk to you folks later, okay? All right. Bye-bye.